Welcome back. The holiday season is a great time to give back, and there are many ways to volunteer this time of year. Joining us today is Isabella Oliver from the Helpline Center to share how you can get involved. Isabella, thank you for being here this morning.
Yes, thanks so much for having me.
For sure. And then tell us what about, 22nd of November is National Family Volunteer Day, and how can people get involved in that?
Yeah, so we're really excited to, as a Helpline Center, be a part of Family Volunteer Day this year. So it's a national event, and we are hosting a celebration, a volunteer event at the Helpline Center this Saturday from 9 to noon. So we'll have different nonprofits there and volunteer projects for the whole family to enjoy, making tie blankets, dog toys, all the fun things. So that is one really great and easy way. Just drop in, volunteer a little bit to kick off holiday volunteering.
Yeah, and so these volunteer opportunities are for many different things in the community, is that correct?
Yes, yeah. So we have the banquet, for example, will be there, and so we'll be volunteering to support them. We're doing some hygiene kit packing. We'll have Habitat for Humanity joining us. The Arthritis Foundation to prepare for the Jingle Bell Run. So it really is a mixed bag and a lot of fun stuff going on.
Yeah, how can this be so great for families to do and just a great, example for kids?
Yeah, we hope that it's kind of that spark for families and young people so that they can see that volunteering isn't so scary, it's really accessible, and it feels good, and it's a great way to get involved in community and give back.
Sure. Tell us a little bit about the Helpline Center as well and what you guys do.
Yeah, so the Helpline Center, really our goal is to provide hope, support, and connections for folks in South Dakota and the Sioux Empire. So part of that is through connecting people to volunteer opportunities. So we do a lot with 211, connecting people to resources. 988 is more on the mental health resource side, and then Volunteer Connections, getting people involved in community.
Yeah, and then what else should people know about, this volunteer day and anything else with it?
Yeah, so there's so many different ways to get involved. If you can't make it to Family Volunteer Day, there are other ways to get involved. So we have a really fun one as a family is Lifescape. They're looking for musicians to come. You don't have to be a musician necessarily, but people who want to come sing carols or just their favorite songs during the first week of December to brighten the day for folks at Lifescape. So that's a really fun one.
Yeah, how about like Red Kettle and things like that as well? Talk about
that. So the holidays are upon us when you see the red kettles outside and people ringing bells. So that's another really great opportunity to volunteer and support folks in our community. So the Salvation Army does the Red Kettle campaign, and you can volunteer on your own to ring the bell or as a small group, and then those funds support folks in our community with food and housing and all sorts of things.
Yeah, and are we missing any other opportunities for people to volunteer?
There are so many different ways. There are literally hundreds, and so the best way, if one of those piques your interest or if folks want to find other ways to volunteer, they can call 211 or they can visit our website, volunteer.helplinecenter.org.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
And stick around. We have more after the break.